Hi. Just heard a weird sound. Um. Anyway, my wife just stepped out to grab some food. Um. It makes me really nervous though. I don't know what that sound is. Anyway, hello. Um. Thank you for joining me today on day 17 of my soul care challenge. I've actually had a pretty good um self care day. I've had a really busy week, and I wasn't able to capture my earlier self care activity, which was getting my nails done. Which, um, it's nice to have an hour or two myself, and so that was really really nice. But I wanted to just continue with with this chapter that I've been reading in this book as kind of my official 5 minute challenge to share with you all. Um, and because it's been really interesting, and this message sort of came randomly to me. um, and I'm going to do my best to receive it, because it was meant for me to read at this time. Um, so just to update you, or to catch you up, this chapter is out of the book by Don Miguel Ruiz, The Master of Love. And I'm reading chapter 4, which is The Track of Love, The Track of Fear. And um, anyway, I'm going to pick up where I left off. And if you just go back maybe 3 or 4 videos, you will you'll see the progression of this chapter. So I don't want to, for those of you that have been watching, which have been no one, anyway, I won't bore you with repeating myself again, but yeah, go back a few videos to hear the chapter from the beginning. So, moving on. Okay. So, I think I ended with um, this. Okay, so I kind of need to go back a little bit, but this is what happens when we come from the track of fear. So he's talking about the fear um, of control when you are moving when you're moving along, along the track of fear. There's this desire, need to control, and we don't have respect for the other person. So, and because there is no respect, I'm reading from his words here. I act as though you are not good enough or intelligent enough to see what is good or not good for you. I make the assumption that you are not strong enough to go into certain situations and take care of yourself. I have to take control and say, let me do it for you, or don't do that. I try to suppress your half of the relationship and take control of the whole thing. If I control, if I take control of our whole relationship, where's your part? It doesn't work. So with the other half, we can share, we can enjoy. So with the other track of love, we can share, we can enjoy, we can create the most wonderful dream together. But the other half always has its own dream, its own will, and we can never control that dream no matter how hard we try. Then we have a choice. We can create a conflict and war of control, or we can become a playmate and a team player. Playmates and team players play together, not against each other. If you are playing tennis, you have a partner, you are a team, and you never go against each other. Never. Even if you both play tennis together, you have the same goal: to have fun together, to play together, to be playmates. If you have a partner who wants to control your game and says, no, don't play like that, play like this. No, you are doing it wrong. You are not going to have any fun. Eventually, you won't want to play with that partner anymore. Instead of being a team, your partner wants to control how you play. And without the concept of a team, you are always going to have conflict. If you see your partnership, your romantic relationship as a team, everything will start to improve. In a relationship, as in a game, it's not about winning or losing. You are playing because you want to have fun. Um, I have a little bit more time. Well, I'm actually over. Um, so I'll just finish this and you can click off if you want, but um, I just want to finish this thought. So, in the track of love, you were giving more than taking. And of course, you love yourself so much that you don't allow selfish people to take advantage of you. You are not going for revenge, but you are clear in your communication. You can say, I don't like that, or I don't like it when you try to take advantage of me, when you disrespect me, when you are unkind to me. I don't need someone to abuse me verbally, emotionally, physically. I don't need to hear you cursing all the time. It's not that I am better than you, it's because I love beauty. I love to laugh. I love to have fun. I love to love. It's not that I am selfish. I just don't need a big victim near me. It doesn't mean that I don't love you, but I cannot take responsibility for your dream. If you are in a relationship with me, it will be so hard for your parasite because I will not react to the garbage. This is not selfishness. This is self-love. Selfishness, control, and fear will break almost any relationship. Generosity, freedom, and love will create the most beautiful relationship and ongoing romance. So this chapter takes a turn. I mean, originally when I first started it, it felt like it was about um, my own kind of individual um, relationship to love and fear, and it's kind of moving into how it shows up in relationship, which I did not anticipate. Anyway, the master of love, for those of you, the mastery of love, for those of you who want to, I have a little bit more to read in this chapter, and I will do that tomorrow on my, close it out on day 18 of my soul care challenge. So if you want to join along, please do that. And I hope that you have a great rest of your evening.